If you want to become the type of lover women desire, it's crucial to understand these psychological insights. Almost 93% of men don't know these secrets and end up facing rejection when trying to win a woman over. Watch this video carefully. By learning these psychological triggers, you'll join the elite 7% of men who really understand what women want and can capture their interest. 1. Women are highly sensitive to scent. Did you know that women are more influenced by smell than men? A study found that if a woman is attracted to a man's scent, her chances of falling in love with him increase by an impressive 83%. The reason for this is biological. Women have about 50% more neurons in their olfactory bulb than men, making them much more attuned to scents. So, if you want to gain a significant advantage in the seduction game, pay close attention to the fragrances you choose. Later in this video, I'll reveal the specific scents that women find most irresistible, so don't miss out. 2. Women are attracted to men who play it cool. When you show too much interest or come on too strong right away, you can push a woman away. Rejection can happen, even if she's into you, because women don't like to feel chased too hard in the beginning. Instead, if you're respectful, non-needy, and show that you're confident enough to play it cool, you'll create a better opportunity for her to want to get closer to you. The key is to let her come to you. Watch her body language carefully. The little gestures she makes can tell you a lot about whether she's open to building a connection. 3. Women often feel the same way, but won't say it. If you're really interested in a woman, don't fall into the friend zone too quickly. Many women have thought about dating a guy they're friends with, even if they haven't directly said it. In fact, 68% of women have admitted to considering a romantic affair with a man if they knew they could do it without consequences. So, what does this mean for you? It's important to make your intentions clear from the very beginning. This doesn't mean being obvious or pushy, but you can drop subtle clues that you're interested. If you're wondering how to do this without being too direct, let me know in the comments. I'll share more tips. 4. Women are attracted to men who are wanted by other women. The concept of pre-selection is a powerful tool in the dating world. Women find men more appealing when they see other women taking an interest in them. This effect makes you seem more desirable and in demand. A great way to create this pre-selection effect is by spending time with female friends. You don't need to be romantically interested in them, but simply being around other women can make you look more appealing to other women. So, start building a social circle with women and watch how your attraction levels skyrocket. The next time you're with the woman you're interested in, she'll be much more likely to notice you and want to get closer. 5. If she teases you, she's probably into you. When a woman teases you or makes fun of you in a playful way, it's a strong indication that she likes you. This playful banter is her way of building a connection and testing your reaction. Women use body language and non-verbal cues to communicate a lot more than men realize. A teasing comment or jokes can be her way of showing you she's interested, but she wants to make sure you can handle it. A smart approach is to play along with the tease and turn it into a flirtatious exchange. You can respond by saying something like, "I know you call me that because you're really into me. Don't worry, I've noticed the way you look at me." This will show her you're confident, and it can help elevate the flirtation. 6. Women appreciate men who can read their body language. Women express their feelings mostly through body language, whether it's a look, a touch, organ, even a simple gesture. However, not all men are good at picking up these subtle cues. Women typically don't want to be openly rejected, so they'll often be reserving their emotions and sending hints instead. If a woman is making a gesture to catch your attention, maybe she's playing with her hair, looking at you from under her eyelids, organ leaning in closer, those are the signals you need to pay attention to. If you ignore these clues, she'll close herself off and won't bother showing interest again. If you're interested in learning more about how to read these signals and women's body language, comment below and I'll share more insights. 7. Women are mindful of their appearance. During intimacy, women care a lot about how they look, particularly when it comes to intimate moments. It's not just about looking good in public. They want to feel desirable in private too. When she's dressed up in sexy lingerie, it's important to compliment her and make her feel special. A simple, "You look amazing," or "That lingerie suits you perfectly," will boost her confidence. When you make her feel good about herself, she'll be more motivated to please you and will be more excited to see you again. 8. Women are more emotionally driven than men. Women are less physically driven than men and tend to engage more with their emotions and sensations. This means that the mental and emotional connection is just as important, if not more important, than the physical aspect of intimacy. To really connect with a woman, you must be attuned to her emotional world. Instead of just focusing on the physical side of things, strive to understand her emotions. Ask her questions that encourage her to open up about her feelings and make her feel heard and understood. When you do this, she'll develop a deeper emotional connection with you, and it'll be much easier for her to fall in love with you. 9. Women value their friendships more than their relationships. Some women form deeper emotional connections with their close friends than with their partners. This is because friendships are often unencumbered by expectations or pressure, and women can truly be themselves without fear of judgment. When a woman spends time with her friends, she enters a more emotionally sensitive state. This is why you'll sometimes see women connecting more intensely with their friends than with their partners. If you're in a relationship, be careful about how close her friendships are. Too much emotional attention from a friend can create complications in your relationship. 10. Women sometimes accept dates just for free. Food. It's not uncommon for a woman to accept a date offered by a guy simply because she wants a free meal. In fact, studies have shown that 38% of women have admitted to accepting a date for this reason. This doesn't mean she's not interested in you, but it does mean that you need to be able to read her motivation before you make a date. If you're unsure if she's actually into you or just looking for a free night out, pay attention to her non-verbal cues. If she's really engaged in conversation and laughing with you, it's a good sign. If she's distracted or disinterested, you might want to question whether she's genuinely into you. 11. Women prefer men who approach them. While it's true that women might initiate contact now and then, they prefer a man who takes the lead. If she's upset with you or has a complaint, she wants you to step up and address the issue in a way that shows you're attuned to her emotions. Women tend to like men who understand and navigate their emotions, especially when she's feeling vulnerable. If you can demonstrate emotional maturity and support, she'll be more attracted to you and want to keep you in her life. The right scents to attract women. Now, let's get into some specific scents that drive women crazy. Lavender and jasmine have been shown in multiple studies to make men more appealing to women. In particular, a 2017 study found that women preferred men who wore perfumes with jasmine notes, finding them much more appealing. If you want to really turn up the attraction, try fragrances like French Orpheon or Paula Savisa Eclectic. Both have that jasmine scent women love. Thank you for watching until the end,